What souvenirs did you keep?
Well, we didn't keep a lot. I don't know why.
Get any.
I had scripts, and at one point I was moving around so much, I had all the scripts. And finally, on a move, because I was moving here in New York, I thought, what am I keeping these scripts for? So I burned them, and it isn't easy.
1,000.
Yeah, you have to take them apart. I had a fireplace, and you can't just throw a script in there. So I burned all the scripts, and a little bit later, I was offered a great deal of money for my
Yes.
scripts. I have 2 scripts
Yeah.
of them with the whole thing. But what I did keep on our final day of shooting was a bow tie and an off-white shirt, because we had to wear off-white
for
shirts
color.
as a kind of
Yeah.
brownish shirt. So I kept that. And years later, many years later, I was co-producing a film in New York called Bright Lights, Big City. And I was contacted, as Noel was, by Warner,
Yes.
Time Warner,
Mhm.
that they were going to do a thing at the Smithsonian, and they gave us a lunch, and they gave us a big thing at the top of the World Trade Center. The only time I was ever there,
Scared me to death. Taking the
publicity
elevator.
event, and they announced that they were, of my stuff, they were going to put my bow tie in the Smithsonian, along with the ruby slippers and all this. And so I thought, gee, that's very nice. And later we had this lunch, and Carl Sheehy of the Smithsonian was sitting somewhere
Oh, great.
near me at the lunch. And I said, where are you going to get the bow tie? And he said, oh, Warner Brothers is giving it to us. And I said, they'll run around the corner. I knew through Noel that nothing existed. I said, they're going to run around the corner to a haberdasher and buy one.